Hello folks, today I'm just going to show you how to create a simple function that adds two numbers and prints out the results. But I'm going to use another function called main and another, an if statement to run the main function. So first thing you do is define main, and then you define another function, say like add, then let's just say or n1, or n1 or n2. It doesn't matter what you name it, you can name it whatever you want. So this function requires two arguments for it to work, otherwise it will not work. So the sum equals n1 plus n2, return sum. So I can use it with other functions. So then to use this function, you have to call it like this. So let's just say, I don't know, negative 50, 45. Then whatever you want to add it to it. And then the if statement that I told you about before. If name equals single quote double under name. This is just another way to run the program. It's just a more organized way or more structured. Just make sure that you define the functions inside the main function before you can, if you want it to actually work. You could also just put a whole bunch of code on this if statement. But anyway, oh yeah, I forgot. Remember I told you how to use a print, the Python built-in function called print. Well, I'm not sure if I told you. So that's Python print function. And then the define function. Now let's run it again. As you can see, we got the results, and you could also use format it so that you can actually have more flexibility with it. And then use the curly brackets whenever you're going to format something, and then say like n1 plus n2 equals, I think I could actually, I don't need to use so much. Let me see something. Let's try this. Line 5. Okay, so let's just try this. All right. So we will have to use, let me see something. Whatever. Let's just see what happens if we something like that, but that's not really a great way to do it. I think if I want to, there's so many ways you could do this, but anyway, the main thing is this right here, right here. Forget about everything I just did the last 3 minutes or 2 minutes or whatever. And this is not a great function, by the way. Of course, it's kind of weak, but you could easily change it to, cube, and then change this to number, and then cube equals num to the third power, and then return cube, right? And then cube, call the function cube, and let's just say 7. Now, as you can see, that worked okay. If you want to round this off to the third power, to the third place, there's so many ways you could do this. But anyway, that's the basic way to write a main function, then another function, and then run it with the if name equals main function. If statement. Well, thanks for watching. Goodbye.